Audio Jungle.
Hey, good morning. Hey guys, today class will focus on the some arrays concept in the JavaScript. Today I will not explain anything, everything you know already, just you write the point. First we need to get the clarity about some array functions, push, pop, splice. We need to get some clarity about array functions. Array purpose is what to store one element, a group of elements. You store the group of homogeneous elements, a group of names, a group of weekdays, group of salaries, and a group of arrays group of what? Group of products, group of what? Products, and we have the group of employees, group of what? Employees. Like that, arrays used to store the group of objects. Maybe in the Java and Python, we have the collections, right? But JavaScript, we don't do the collections, guys. Everything is arrays only. Everything is what format, ma? Arrays. There is no list, there is no set, there is no map, not like that. JavaScript is arrays, nothing but like collections topic. Arrays can hold the normal elements, objects, group of elements will be held by who will store the group of elements? Arrays. Arrays is used to store the group of elements. Group of what? Elements. Homogeneous or heterogeneous? Homogeneous elements. Like group of names, group of weekdays, group of salaries, group of what? Products, group of what? Employees, and group of what? Books objects, product objects, book objects, like that. Yes. To store the one element, a group of elements are. Group of elements are going for the arrays. Arrays operations done based on what? Array operations done based on what? Index. Index starts from what? 0. Array is like ordered collection of elements, guys. Ordered means what? It follows the sequence. Follows what, ma? Sequence, right? Exactly. Yeah, that is like array is ordered based, which is like collection of sequence. So finally, we got the idea that there is no collections topic here. Everything is what topic is array. You want to take the group of products means array. Group of objects means array. Group of employees means array. We got the point, huh? That is called what? Array. On the array, we can do some operations, adding the elements, removing the elements. So add to cart is there. You take the empty array. You take what? Empty array. You click on add to cart. Add to cart means what? That object should be added into the cart, right? It means we need to, tell me, we need to put the object into where? Cart, right? Yes, sir. Initially, we have the cart array. Na? Cart equal to, cart is array object, a single object. Cart is a single object, array object. Sir, you give the example of some answers. Some concepts are not understanding, sir. Very good. Topic is arrays. Topic is what? Arrays. Array means what? One object, a group of objects. Group of. See, guys, we have the cart array. Initially, cart is empty. Cart is what? Empty. When you click on the add cart, assume that we click on what? Add cart. When we click on the add cart, we need to add the object into where? Array, right? We need to add the object into where? Array. We need to go for the function like push function. Push is used to add the object into array. Push is used to add what? Object into array, right? When we click on the add card button, when we click on what? Add card, the data should be added into what array. And when you want to remove card, we need to what? Remove card. Remove card means what? Remove the card. Remove card means what? We need to remove the item from the cart, right? We need to go for the pop. Like that, we need to learn concept oriented. It's not like adding the 10 or removing the 10. It's not like that. Better to go for the take what array, guess here? Empty cart array. We take what? Empty cart array. Click on the add cart. Add cart means what? We need to add the item into the array. To add the item into array, what function we are using as a push. To remove the item from the array, pop. And to get the item, guys, to get the item from the array, we need to go for the get function. We need to go for what? Get. Otherwise, you can write the cart of. It's like index based, right? Cart of like 0. Cart of 0 means what element, guys? Here, first item. Cart of 1 means what? Second item. Cart of 2 means what item? Third item. Like that, we have to get the items. Get the items. Somewhere. First one is what? Click on add to cart. Add to cart means what happened? One item should be added into the array, into the cart. Cart is a single object, array of objects are. Cart is the array of objects. Cart is what? Array of object. Remove from the cart. Pop. Get the item from the cart. Get cart of 0. Cart of what? 0, right? Length of the cart. Because in the cart, when we add the items, then you're adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like somewhere. That is what? Cart is array. They are showing like 1. When you click on the add cart, 1. Add to cart, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is what? Number. That number is what? Length of the array. Yes, somewhere. Length of the array. The length of the array means what, Amma? You need to go for the length function. What function here? Length. So you got the point. The first one is what, Amma? Click on what? Add to cart. To add the elements into the cart, to add the element into the cart, go for the push. Remove from the cart, pop. Get the item from the cart of 0. Length of the cart. Length of the cart is what? Length function. Length of the cart is what? Like that, we need to apply the operations on what? Arrays, guys. You please make the heading is JavaScript arrays. You write this point, some points here. Creation of array. Array symbol is what? Square brackets. This is let empty array. They give me one laptop, okay. Ask the laptop. Write these points. They use it to show the group of homogeneous elements or heterogeneous elements are homogeneous elements. Very good. A white piece. Yeah, open the JavaScript online compiler. Okay, so you search for the JavaScript online compiler. You will get the multiple options. There you can open with playcode.io. Playcode.io. That is a good actually. In the playcode.io, if you open, you will get the JavaScript online compiler like this. Start coding, you can click. Once if you click on the start coding, they'll get the asking that what you want here. Which language you want to get, TypeScript or JavaScript. Click on the JavaScript. Once if you click on the JavaScript, you'll get the JavaScript file. You remove that code and you write the code here. This is like JavaScript file. Yeah, you write the code here. I told that array used to take one element or multiple elements or multiple elements. You please work with cart example, something like you take the cart. You take what? Cart. Yeah, you take the cart. Let just you can take the constant. Just you can take what? Constant. Tell me guys, constant what? Cart equal to speak out, cart equal to empty cart. Because empty array you take. Cart initially empty, data is there. Every day you're doing cart, right? Myntra.com, given this website. So Flipkart, Amazon, these all the carts. You take the cart is like initially cart is what? Empty. Cart is normal variable array. The normal variable array. In the cart, you please add the items. You can go for what? Add the, tell me guys, add the items. Tell me how to add the items. Cart dot, we need to go for the push option, guys. Push is there. Just I'm giving the message that, item one. When you type the React, when I done the React, in the React, I will make the actual objects. But here I'm doing actual objects, so some dummy item now. Dummy items. Something like, item one you can add, item one. I'm going to push like this. How many items I had total here? 4 items. Wait, how many items there? 4 items. Add the data is like, add in the cart using push option. You need to know the length of the cart. Then you can go for the console dot log off. Tell me guys, cart dot, you can go for the length. Let's go for what? Cart dot, tell me, cart dot what? Length. See, I'm using the terminology like push, pop, cart, like that. Because in the React example, if I do with the cart, that is terminology is familiar, right? That's what. Console dot log like cart dot length. Can you see that below you got output, right? Wait, can you see the output? మీకు కనిపిస్తుందా లాస్ట్ టైం కొద్దిగా ఈ లైట్లన్నీ వేస్తారు రా లైట్స్ ఆఫ్ ఒకసారి అరే ఇంకా that lights also this one also bus now okay right can you see that fine good cart array is there array is what initially empty add the items cart dot push item 1 item 2 item 3 item 4 cart dot length can you see that below right below can you see that console what the output is here 4 because you added how many items we added 4 items right that's what you got the output is what 4 right good you please remove some item from the cart cart dot tell me guys cart dot what remove cart dot what not remove guys cart dot what pop cart dot pop so you can go for what cart is removed just you can go for what cart dot you can write the pop of what pop of give item name item 1 I removed item 1 I removed item 1 after removing item 1 you please print the length of the cart what the cart length now you can see the 3 right that's the cart length is how much here 3 like you can pop the multiple items also it's not a problem cart items 3 then see the length below length how much ma 2 right if you remove the cart item so 2 and if you remove one more cart item like 3 then length becomes what 1 right initially cart length how much here 4 then I removed how many items sir 2 that's all guys here we done with what push is used to add pop is used to cart length is there right if you want to get the specific item guys just you can write the console dot what log off just you can go for the index based cart of like 0 cart of what 0 can you see the below right what the message is getting here item 1 because cart of 0 means what first item cart of like 1 second item 1 and what item 2 here we talk about just 4 points point 1 how to create empty array and adding the data into array adding the కొద్ది గట్టిగా మాట్లాడమ్మా ఏడుపు మాలేసుకుని దూతో ఇంతు అదే అంటాను దూతో ఇంతు అదే కాదు what? Adding the data entry using your popper masala good. Masala. What happened? ಇದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಓದಿಲ್ತೆ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಲೈಕ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಮೊದಲೇ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ బయటికి వెళ్ళగానే అటు ఇటు హై స్కూల్ చేసుకోవచ్చు బాగానే ఉంటుంది క్లాస్ మీన్స్ ఆర్ యూ టాపిక్ ఇస్ వాట్ పుష్ ఈస్ యూజ్డ్ టు యాడ్ ద కాపీ ఈస్ యూజ్డ్ టు get the element index. Get the element is what? Index. Fourth one is what? Length. Length is what function here? Length function, right? Length is what function here? First you write the small code better. Work with the cart. This is the cart. You work on this example. Example one. This is like creating what array I guess here? Empty array. Creating what? Empty array. Creating what? Empty array. You supposed to ask about the daily notes. Himani, are you not writing notes?
No, sir.
So you can give example some answers. What examples you want, Madhusani? What example you want to answer? Yesterday I given the product example. And increment the count, increment. Add the items into the cart. Add the items into what? Cart. This is what gets. Find the length of the cart. And this is what? Remove the. Can you guess? Remove what? Item from the cart. Remove the item from the cart. Getting the getting the cart items. If you want print all items, guys, printing all items. I need to print all items. 1 second. To print all items, guys, you need to go for the for each loop. My cart contains how many items now? Isn't that 1, 2, 3, 4 items are there? Let me remove that. Yeah, how many items we had in total here? 4 items. You print all items, guys. To print all items, you can write the cart dot for each method, for each function. What the function name? For each. For each, yesterday class we used the arrow function, right? Use the arrow function. Put the arrow. We put what? Arrow. Before arrow, argument. Argument means like, you can keep that argument is like, item. Because for each is printing one item, all items are all items. Like 1 by 1 item, right? One item, all items are all items. It's like printing like 1 by 1 item. That's what you can write the item. Right side is what? Just you can write the console dot log of print that item you take in the variable, right? Just item, guys. That's it. Just you can below, you can see the printing output here. How many items are printing here? Item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4. Printing one item, all items are. See guys, here before the arrow is what argument, right? Here how many arguments I taken? Only one argument. When we have the one argument, this parenthesis is not required. You can remove the parenthesis, not a problem. Sir, for each is purpose is what? Printing one item, all items, sir. To print all items, you are going for what? For each. Good. Right the point. Printing all items using what? For each. Find the length of the chord dot length. Everyday notes I'll copy paste in the chat box. You can prepare the one document, okay? Class notes what I done, I'll place in the chat box, okay? Hey, push is used to add how many elements? One element or multiple elements? Push is used to the purpose of push is used to add the right the point. Push is used to add the element in array. You can write the push of like item one, adding single element. Adding single element and adding multiple elements. Hey, even you can add multiple elements also, guys. You can write the push of item one comma what? Item two, like this. Pop use it to remove the element from array. Hey, sorry. Add on I. పనికొచ్చే పనులు ఉండదు. A push is you can add one element or multiple elements, guys. Bob can remove the elements from the array. Only one element. Not multiple elements you cannot remove. Only one element you can pop. Pop of what? Pop of item one. Length is used to find the length of the array. Or length. We have the shift and unshift, guys. Shift removes the first element of the array. You can write the chord dot shift. Chord dot pop. Chord dot push and chord dot push. Because we are targeting like chord items, right? So that you can write the chord dot push. Shift and unshift. Pop will remove the item, guys, but shift will remove the item only, but remove the first element of an array. Unshift is adding the elements in the beginning of array. If you want to add the items at beginning, shift and unshift. Next function, you can take the index of fifth to sixth one. Index of function, return the first index of the element. If the element is not found in the array, index of is used to get the index position. Next one is a slice. Slice is used to return the subarray. Slice of 1, 2, 3. Slice of 1 means what? Index, array's index starts from 0. Array's index starts from 0. That is called slice. Wait, what is the output of this one? Slice. Slice. What is the output? Slice of 1, 2, 3. It means you get the sub slice there, right? Like sub array. What the 1, 2, 3 means what? 20 and 20 and 30. It means what? 1, 2, 3 means 3 is included, excluded. When you give the starting value, ending value is always excluded. Ending value is what? Always excluded. That is called sub-array, guys. Slice purpose is what? Slice is used to get the slice is used to get what? Sub-array. And we have the next one is like splice, guys. What is one? Splice. Splice is used to, this one you can check the output here. Splice function is used to remove the data specific index. How to remove the array data? How to remove the array data, guys? Using what? Pop. And we discuss one more point, like, remove the data using what? Pop. Remove the data. Remove the data means what we use, tell me? Pop. Pop means what? Remove the data based on what? Item. We given the item 1, item 1 is removed. Remove the data based on what? Item. Next. Shifter. Shifter and shifter. Shifter. What is the purpose of shifter? Shift will remove the data. Remove the data based on what? Based on item. And shift will remove the first element. Remove what? First element. Next one is what? We go for the splice. Splice will remove the data based on index. Remove the data based on what? Index. Remove the data based on the index means you take some numbers. These are the numbers you've taken. And you want to remove the data. Numbers dot what? Splice. Numbers dot what? Splice. Numbers dot what? Splice. We are not getting this one. Yeah, fine. So numbers dot what? Splice. Splice you can give like starting value is index based. I want to remove from what? 1 onwards. Remove from what? 1 onwards. How many elements you want to remove? 1 onwards. So how many elements you want to remove? 2 elements you want to remove. Just to give the 2 elements. And this is like number of elements. What number of elements. Then you can write the console dot what? Console dot log of. Tell me guys. Console dot log of what? Numbers. Console dot log of numbers. You can see the output ones. 10, 40, 50. Correct? What the 1, 2, 2 means what? 1 is the 1 is what? Starting index. 1 is the starting index. 2 is what? Ending index. Number of elements. 2 is ending index. Number of elements. Number of elements. You give like 2 and 1. Now what is the output? Now tell me. 2 and 1 means what's the output? Starts from where? Starts from where? 2. How many elements? 1. It means what is removed? 30 removed. Is removed 30. Then what is the output now? 10, 20, 40, 50. You can see the output ones. 10, 20, 40, 50. You can give the 2 here now. Starts from what? 2. How many elements are removed? 2 elements removed. Then what is the output now? 0, 1, 30. So 10, 20, 50. 10, 20, 50 you got output. You can take this one is like 3, 2 means 3, 2 means what? Starts from 3. Starts from 3 means what? 0, 1, 2, 3. I think what is deleted? Tell me. 40, 50 deleted. Then what is the output now? 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30, right? That is called splice. That is what a splice. How many options here? Remove the data based on. Wait, how many ways you can remove the data? 3 ways. One is the pop, one is the shift, one is the splice. One is what? Splice. Yeah. You write that points. For the next one here, splice. Splice will remove the data based on. Wait, splice will remove the data based on what? Index. Okay. And you write the output for these cases. Yeah. Write the code. Slice you're writing, no? Okay. Index of is to get the index. If element is there, you will get the index. If element is not there, you will get what? -1. -1 represent there is no element in that.
Sir, just 2 lines. Sir.
It is called Splice. Yeah, I'll write one different example to get the details about the today date. In the JavaScript to get the date, guys, you can have one class like constant get the date. Okay, so constant you can write. Yeah, constant now equal to just I taken the variable name is what now. You can create the object of like date object, guys. You can go for the date object. Then you'll get the today date. Just you can write the tell me guys console dot what console dot log of. Tell me guys, console what? Log of today just you can print what? Now. If you print the now, you can see the output bottom side. What output you got? This is the date we got today. What the date guys here? Saturday, Jan 25th, 2025. And the time is what? 12:22, 31 seconds. Indian Standard Time, right? IST we got the data like this. So now how to get the today date object? What we just need to create the object of what class here? Date class. just to create the object of like, new date, right? Exactly. Okay, see here, console dot log of, we can go for the now dot. Now means what? Today, right? We can write the get, like, get year. Get what, Amma? Get full year. Get full year means what? You can see the function output here. Get the full year. What the full year output? We get full year output is what? 2025. So in the below you can see the output, right? 2025. Just you can write the console dot. Tell me guys, console dot what? Log of. Now means what? Complete data, guys. Now means what? Get data. Today date is how much? Today date is how much? 25 you will get. Just you can console dot. Tell me guys, console dot log of. Now dot what? Get hours. Get hours means what? You'll get the hours is how much, guys here? Wait, how many hours? 12 hours. Just you can write the 12 o'clock, right? That's what you got the data like that. Console dot log of. Tell me now dot get okay. Get what? Get hours. Get minutes. Get minutes means what? What the minutes now? 24 minutes we have. And next one is the console dot. Tell me guys, you can write the console dot what? Console dot log of now dot get what month. Get month means just you can see the month output here. Wait, month is what? 0. Month is what? 0 is a month. Generally, the month it will give the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 1 to 12. But index generally starts from where? Index starts from 0. That's what like we are getting output is what? Tell me guys, getting output is what? Get month plus 1 always you can write like that. It's because month means what? We are getting the 0. Index starts from, hey, how many months are total? 12 months. But you're getting the 12 up to 1 to 12 or 0 to 11. 0 to 11. If you want exact month means you can write what? Always get month plus what? Month plus 1. Get full year, get date, get hours, get minutes. If you want milliseconds, minutes under console dot log of what? Now dot what? Tell me guys. Now dot get seconds. Get seconds means you'll get the seconds. And after seconds you'll get the milliseconds also, right? If you want milliseconds, console dot what? Log of now dot. Tell me guys. Get milliseconds. Like that we got the milliseconds like that. Seconds and what? Milliseconds. And this 3 about the get hours, minutes, hours, minutes, seconds, milliseconds. This is get a date, and get a month. And you can write the next one is the console dot. What you can say console dot log of. Console dot log of what? Now dot get. Now dot what? Get a day is there, I think. Yeah. Get a day. Day means today. What day here? We got the output is what? 6. Because 6 means what?
Saturday.
6 means what? Saturday. 6 means Saturday, no? That is called Saturday, guys. Because day means you'll get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. 6. Today is what? 6th day. That's what we got the output is what? Get day is what? 6th, right? Exactly. But this is like basic example. We got the today, date and time. These all are the function we have. And get full year is there, get date is there, get hours is there, get minutes is there, get seconds is there, get milliseconds is there, get month is there, get day is there. You write that example and give me write one more example like you print the date like May date of birth guys like simply you can write the May 21st, May what 21st, May 21st you can write the like May 21st, Monday, 2001, something like that, 2025. You print the message like that form. Hey, what the message you have to print? Tell me. May 21st, Monday, 2025. But tell me, this is a May. May means what? Get month. Month means what you are getting? Month means you are getting what? Is that getting the month name or you are getting the just number? With that number, get the name. That number you get what? Name. You take the array of months. You take one array with month like January, February, March, April, May, like that you can take the array. From that array, based on that get month means what you're getting the month name or number. With that number, get the month. In the same way, get a day is there. Get a day means what? You are getting the today Saturday. You are getting a sixth. You are getting a you are getting the sixth. But you want to get the sixth today day name. Day name. Day name is what we have to do. You take the array. You take the month array and you take the days array. Month array means what? Array of what? January, February, March, April, May, like this. Array of what? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, like this. But you are getting the get month. The get month means getting the month name a number. With that number, get the value. Get day means you are getting the day number. Getting the day name a number. Number. With that number, get the day. With that number, get the day and print that message. Last message. Print that last message. Same. Splice this example also. Yeah, can take this example also not required. You are writing that example. Last one. Get full year, get a date. Get date means today date, get hours. Take that all examples. Execute the example and check it once. Console.log of year, month. No, we cannot use like that. When people write the code for this and give me the answer in the chat box. Print the output like this. Just I want print the May 21st, Monday 2025. Print the output. Get the months means months from like what you can say 0 to 11. Days means you will get from what? Days means what? Days from tell me 1 to 7 or 0 to 6 sir? 0 to 6. I think the day starts from Sunday, right? Monday, right? The day starts from Sunday. 0 Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, like that. Today is last day, I think, right? Saturday. That's what you are getting the 6th, right? Month from 0 to 11, days from 0 to 6. Right, the code for the example last print output May 21st, Monday 2025. Right, done the code. Take one last example, just you can see numbers. You can take the constant. Constant what? Numbers equal to, you take some numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Good. You please filter the even numbers. I think all are even numbers, sir. We all are what? All are even numbers, sir. Fine. You to please take the some different values. For example, numbers 1. You can take the 23, you can take the 47, and you can take the 50 and the 69, something like that. How many even numbers are there? 10, 20 and 10, 30, 50. How many even numbers now? 3. You want to filter the even numbers, guys. To filter the even numbers, you write the code like, numbers 1 dot. We need to use directly filter method. What the method, guys? Filter. You use it for each, right? The same way you can write the filter. Write the arrow function for the filter. Arrow function, before arrow, arguments. Arguments make sure that always left side, guys, give the singular, because you taken the numbers, right? Numbers is one number, multiple numbers are. Numbers means one number, multiple numbers are. Multiple numbers. That's what, guys, when you take the lambda, how to filter the data using what function here? Filter function. You take the arrow. Before arrow, you can take the singular number. Take what? Number. Right side is what? Something like you write the. What the condition tell me? Number. Number modular 2. Double equal to triple equal to. Triple equal to what? 0. That's all. Then if you want to print the data means what? Just you can make it as a console dot what? Log. I want print the data, just you can make the console dot log. Can you see the output at the bottom side, right? What is the output now? 10, 30, 10, 30 and what? 50. There is like no filtering what? Filtering what? Even numbers. So to filter the data, go for what function, guys here? Filter function. Filter the data, what function here? Filter function. Write the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the even numbers? 2, 4, right? That's a filter. You do one thing, for every number, you please add the plus 100. Plus 100, we need to add for one number, all numbers, sir. Tell me how to add for plus 100 for all numbers, sir. What do you have to use? In Python, you have this all. In the Java also, you have the all. Java 8 features like, filter, map, reduce, and for each purpose is what? What Kalyani? చేతులు పైకి ఎత్తుతున్నావు ఎవరు ముప్పటి అయింది మూడోసారి ఎత్తిన చేతులు పైకి 3 దేవుళ్ళు మొక్కినట్టున్నావు ఒకసారి ఇటు మొక్కినవు ఒకసారి ఇటు మొక్కినవు ఇప్పుడేమో ఎటు మొక్కుతున్నావు. These all are the small functions. We need to focus on the function, get the idea about what the function will do. These are all the functions. When the React requirement is there, I use that function. That you need to understand. అంతేగాని ఇటు ఒకసారి మొక్కి ఫస్ట్ ఇటు మొక్కిందిరా సర్లే పాయింట్ అన్న మళ్ళీ ఇటు మొక్కింది మూడోసారి డైరెక్ట్ ఇటు మొక్కుతుంది. సర్లే కళ్యాణ్ స్టాండర్డ్ వాట్ ద పర్పస్ ఆఫ్ స్టాండర్డ్ అని నిలబడమని మాకు చెప్పండి. తెలుగు రావాలనుకుంటా, ఇంగ్లీష్ రావాలనుకుంటా. For every number you please add 100 plus 100. ఎట్లా ఒక్కొక్క నెంబర్ 100 యాడ్ చేయి. 100 100 100 100 100 100 ఈ 100 చూడు. For every number add 100. తెలుసా తెలియదా? ముఖ్యంగా తెలియదు. మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు చూస్తున్నాం. రాజనీయులు చెప్తాడు ఇప్పుడు. ఏమైంది? రాజనీయులు లేడరా? ఆ స్పెట్స్ ఎవడు? స్టాండ్ అప్. నీ పేరు ఏం పేరమ్మా? Anjila. Okay. How to add the 100 to every number? Online people please respond. How to add the 100 to every number? Filter is used to filter the data based on the condition. Okay, keep aside. How to add the 100 to every number? Daridram. Daridram endra. Map that. MD. Number. Code చెప్పడానికి console dot Pusha. Console dot what? I'm printing the just data, that's what I read in that. So numbers dot map of number arrow number plus వచ్చిందా వచ్చిందా కూర్చోనమ్మా గీతా మొక్కితే నాకు చెప్పు ముందు నేను కూడా మొక్కుతా ఏదో ఒకటి ఇంకెంత మొక్కోవాలి topic is what? Filter purpose is what? Filter the data based on what? Condition. Map purpose is what? Add the 100 to all numbers. Are you standard? Python. Yeah. What is the purpose of map? You add the numbers 100. Huh? What is the purpose of map? I asked what is the purpose of map. What is the answer? Add the numbers. Tour number. What is the purpose of filter? Filter the data based on the condition. Filter the data based on what? Filter, okay, fine. For each is used to print the data. For each is used to print what? Data. Filter is used to filter the data based on the condition. Map. Perform the operation on one element, all elements are. You tell like that. Map purpose is perform the operation on one element, all elements are. All elements in a sequence. Perform the operation, maybe adding, maybe deleting, whatever it may be. Perform the operation one element, all elements are. That is called what? Map. Last one, I want addition of these all numbers. Addition of these all numbers. Standard. Kalyani brother. He is asking different. He is doing like this. Wow. And you all make one WhatsApp group, right? Make one WhatsApp group, do the awesomeness. Like this, like this. I need addition of the all numbers. How? Huh? Tell me the code for that. You want to do it. Filter means what? Apply the condition. Map pair for the operational element. All elements are all elements. Let me go for what? I want addition of the all numbers. Huh? Reduce. What is the code for that? Console dot. దాని తర్వాత చెప్పండి అమ్మా numbers dot reduce of. Here you can put the arrow before the arrow. Here you see when you perform the addition of all numbers, at a time you will take one number, two numbers, two numbers. Reduce means what? Addition of all numbers. Addition of all numbers means at a time you will take one number, two numbers, two numbers. That's what, guys. You take the parentheses, take the two numbers, n1, n2. Reduce always expected the two arguments. Filter and map expecting how many arguments? One argument, number and what? Number. But reduce means what? Two arguments. Why? Addition of all numbers means at a time take one number, two numbers. One number, two numbers, two numbers. Like that we can do two numbers. Right side is what? N1 plus, because N1 plus what? N2. That's all. What addition of these all numbers? 5 plus 4, much more. We got the output, right? 15. See the output ones. These are 15. And this is what? First one is what? 24. 24 means what? Filter. Filter means what? What the purpose of filter function? Filter the data based on what? Condition. Second one is what is output here? Map. Apply the operation on element, all elements are. Third one is what? Reduce. Reduce means what? Huh? Reduce. Returns one value, multiple values are. One value. Perform the operation on element, returns how many values? One value. Like addition of all the prices. We have the multiple prices. I need to get the count of all prices today. My count, like in DMart today, how much amount I got? Like that. So how many functions guys here total here? 3 functions. One is what? Filter. One is map. One is reduce. Get the points. What's the purpose of filter? Filter the data based on. Filter purpose is what? Filter the data based on condition. Map. Apply the operation on element, all elements are. Filter function is to filter the data based on the condition. And map is used to apply the operation on one element, all elements are. All elements in a sequence. Third one is what? Reduce. What reduce here? Hmm. Filter function used to filter the data based on the condition. For example, filter the even numbers and filter the names starts with R. Otherwise, filter the employees whose salary is what greater than 50,000. Map is to apply the operational element, all elements are. Map is to apply the operation on all elements, all array elements. Example, increasing marks of students. All students marks increase by +2. Otherwise, all employees give the bonus 10%. One employee we have to give all employees are all employees. All students marks increase by +2. All employees give the bonus is what 10%. Tell me map one more example. Tell me. All student marks increase by +2. All employees give the bonus 10%. Tell me one example. One example. Tell me. Apply the operation on all elements. Yeah. Example I want. All student marks increase by +2. Every student. All employees bonus is what 10%. Like that you tell me. Hmm? Placing all orders. Okay, right. Hey, what are the ways we can add the data into the array or remove from the data from the array? What are the different ways? Tell me guys, what are the different ways remove the data from array? Tell me what are the different ways to remove the data from array? One is remove the data based on what? Item. Next one, remove the first element using shift operation. Splice, remove the data based on what? Index. Okay. Card dot swap, card remove from the card. Card dot what? Splice. The last one is like, I want to clear one element, all elements. To clear all elements, to clear one element, all elements, all elements. To clear all elements in the array, yes, to clear one element, all elements in array, no? All elements array. Generally, you take the let cart equal to some items are there. The items here, just you can take the what we can say here, item 1, comma, at the point, item 2. What are the different ways you can remove the data from arrays? Total, we have the 4 ways now. Remove the item based on, remove the data based on what? Item. Remove the first element. Remove the data based on index. Fourth one is that to clear all elements. To clear all elements, just you can take the let cart array and just you can make the cart equal to empty, that's all. Cart equal to what? Empty, console dot what? Log of cart. Then output is what? Empty. Hey, 2 o'clock lab, you do all these example practicals. Just you can see the output coming properly or not. How many ways you can remove the data from the array? Total 4. What are the total 4? One is the pop, one is the shifter, one is the splice, one is the to clear means cart empty, empty array you can. Let cart equal some items are there. You do one thing, let cart equal some item, you print the cart items. Then we'll get the items for that. Then to clear the cart.
Audio Jungle.